Well,
see you later. Go ahead and send it to corporate. That's absolutely fine. That's your right. But I didn't do anything wrong, and I have witnesses in here who will stand by me. So now I will ask you to leave, and I will call the police.
I'm gonna back you up.
Choose your deciding, because I'm done. You've been doing this to me.
And I'm
for
backing you
4+
up right
years.
now. And I'm waiting for the police to show up. You're giving her a hard time.
Because you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
You can videotape them as well. These are my regulars, and they're always here.
Wow.
So have a great night.
My dude off the bench right there, man. Like that's the 6th man of the year right there, coming in, swooping in last second, like boom, block, defense. You know, you always think the people that have the camera out and are recording, you automatically start to think it's like, oh well, maybe they're in the right because they have their camera out. But that ain't true. That ain't true, guys. Karens can have their cameras out too, just like any of us can, right? That looks to be this situation right now. I don't like it when you give hard-working, probably minimum wage workers a tough time, and that looks like what happened here.
I'm giving you guys a warning.
Uh-oh.
I know this is your job, but you better know my car and you better know who I am.
Okay, who are you?
Because I'll make your life hell. So you're gonna threaten me with $1,000 and put a boot on my car.
That warning there is to tell you if you tamper with the boot or try to damage the boot, then we're going to charge you with Class B misdemeanor and a $1,000 fine, as well as for the boot replacement and the boot fees. So that's just there to try and deter people from damaging our property.
Yeah, I mean, that makes the sense. I mean, they kind of got her on that one, guys. Like, clearly your car is parked in a situation where it should not be there. They're coming in, doing their job, putting the boot on the thing. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. I don't like that they have to do that. I wish that I could park wherever the hell I want, but then it would be freaking anarchy. It would be car anarchy if we could just park anywhere and park right in the studio for all I care. You know, just like drive up to my fucking workstation and park right there. So you're not allowed to do that. They're doing their job. Stop giving a hard time, Karen.
Okay, is this food? He's getting something. Oh, it's a necklace? Jewelry. Look, food. Maybe he's hungry. Yeah, he's gonna run, do it. Yep, there he goes, meow. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, nice try, buddy. I feel like that happens more than you think. That's why there's probably no trying on policy, especially with necklaces. Because what are you gonna do? I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a fake one or a default one. You can like show like this is what it looks like, and then they give you the actual gems. I'm not much of a jewelry guy. I'm really not. I'm not much of a jewelry guy. Even if I was a gazillionaire, I still wouldn't. I'd spend money on food, maybe a nice house, some video games, maybe a boat. The truth of the matter is, if I had $1 billion, I'd probably still shop at Walmart. That's just the truth.
You don't own the property. So you own the property. You own this.
There is an easement. Somebody called the cops. It is a panic.
Yeah, Whistle Stop probably did, and that's very ignorant of them. I'm sorry. Whistle Stop probably did. I'm very sorry.
I don't give two anymore. Every day I deal with this.
Oh man, I do feel for him. You know, you say right at the end there, every day I deal with this shit. And they probably do, man. You have to imagine somebody in this profession towing cars, the amount of shit that they must take every single day. It's gotta be crazy, right? And even if he is wrong, he just doesn't care. You know, so I don't know the rules here. I don't know if they own the property. I have no idea, but he said it. Call the cops then. Call the police. If you think that you're that right, then just call them and see what happens.
That doesn't. I'm not on your property, my sweetheart.
Well, you are right now, actually.
I didn't tell him to come out. I didn't tell him to come out. I didn't call him.
I understand that you didn't.
Well, then go back in your house and mind your business.
Walk away. You don't get to
Go
talk to me.
out in your house.
You don't get to speak
Oh,
to me that
yeah,
way.
that's
Check
ridiculous.
your tone and walk home.
No, I don't need to. I am here on the sidewalk.
Enjoy your sidewalk.
Okay, I guess she's on the sidewalk, alright. Wow, yeah, I am here on the sidewalk. Okay, fine, but like, you're still being freaking rude. Like, alright, you can be here on the sidewalk, you can be here on my property, but like, still telling me to go inside my house and shut up. Like, that's rude as hell. What are you doing here, lady? Go home, walk home. Why do we need to create a problem like this? Seriously, why do we actually need to create a problem like this? This isn't even at your house. They're not even causing you any problems. You're on the sidewalk. Keep walking, go home, forget about it. Nobody gets hurt. There's no headaches or anything.
Huh? I just ran a little boy from out in the hallway because he was playing in the hallway. He's gonna be in school. I think he lives in that building.
Yeah, so I've noticed this has been going on for about 2 weeks now. and I've been reporting them. So I purposely just put a package right here in front of my door. And I was just watching you, and you just picked that package up. So we're gonna do one out of 3 things. You're gonna replace every one of my packages that you stolen, or I'm gonna call the police. That's not the only one you taken. And why did you take that?
I love that. I love red-handed. Yeah. You know what that video reminds me of? And you know which one? Which one? Where the guy's trying to break in. Oh yeah. He's like, I'm trying to see if the lock's broken. He's like, dude,
I thought this was my key. It's like, no, you were breaking into my house.
Like, I have it. I have you. We have you. It's done.
That's stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best when you're just quiet. You're like, explain yourself, and you just hear what they say.
She's like, I have 1 of 3 options. She gave her 2, and I'm like, we all know the third one.
Third one's hands, dude. Third one's hands, and you're justified.
I ain't got a lease to stay here. I don't have a lease agreement. Exactly.
Yeah,
you don't.
You don't
You know. So mind your fucking business. Go sit the down. Well, guess what the fuck I'ma do? I'ma step on this and I'ma ride that motherfucker. Suck my.
Okay, alright, so I mean, I guess you did get your revenge, but you were kind of rude at the end there, so I don't really rate you being like super rude at the end, and it didn't seem like she was causing you too much of a problem, you know. She was walking away, man. Like, I don't know what happened prior to this, but she was walking away. And I guess if it is in your lease agreement that you're not supposed to ride a skateboard, then maybe she was just pointing that out to you, and then maybe you took it a different way. So, I mean, I think that's ridiculous. I think you should be able to ride one if you want to ride one. But I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to play devil's advocate here. She didn't seem that bad, and like, you were kind of rude at the end there, man.
I mean, we can tell them to stop screaming, but that's like impossible.
Well, it's a private park. Hi, ladies. Hi. Could you please ask the kids not to scream?
That's kind of difficult. It's a playground.
Yeah, I know, but it's a private playground, and I live right here.
Yeah.
So can you just ask them?
Sometimes they do it anyway, so I'm sorry.
Well, they're kids, and they'll do what they're told. If you just tell them nicely, they'll probably listen.
No, that is not the case. Clearly it has been several years since you yourself were a child. But speaking, I was a kid, relatively 15 years ago, and no, we will not do what we're told, even if you say that. Literally, the playground is for noise, and noise will be made. I'm very sorry that they're making a lot of noise, but you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Tables are unique. Usually it's green, isn't it? Oh, well, yeah, well. Hi, my name's Dad. Welcome to Jackass. Oh yeah, I mean that's the game. You started playing the game, and then it played you, brother. That's what happened. I can't say I've never done anything that bad. I've done silly things to, you know. I mean, we all love watching Jackass movies. Those movies are great. Seriously, I love Johnny Knoxville. Shout out to Johnny Knoxville. How you doing, buddy? I love you. You're great. But I've never been that. I've never done bad stuff like that. I've definitely done silly things where mom was like, "What did you do?" Where she was worried about me, but that one's okay. A water bottle in the head wouldn't be that bad, but it's pretty funny. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be great," and then he's the one that got smoked. So that's pretty cute. I like that. That was good. That was funny.
Come on.
He is videotaping me without my permission, and it is f***ed up. And I'm sick of being harassed on the street.
This is public property, lady.
He's taking a video of me.
Walk away.
Not fair. I'll call the police.
Call the police.
You know what? I'll
Call the police.
My phone in my bag.
Call the police. Call the police, Dad.
Well, what? Okay, so why are you taking a video of her though? Like, what is? I don't understand. Why are you doing that? Because we never actually got that. You know, she's just responding to you taking a video of her. Clearly, she must have been doing something prior to this to cause you to then take that video. But what was that? Because that's kind of important to the judgment of what we just saw here, right? Like, I'm just seeing you know, kind of harass her a little bit, and I want to know what is the reasoning for that? And they're telling her to walk away. Why? What? Like, somebody, what is going on?
This is my vehicle right here, and this vehicle behind me is mine, and that one is mine, and that one is also. Yes, they are.
If I were to run a vehicle check on that,
you can do whatever it is you want to do, lady. Okay, but do me a favor, mind your own business and stay on your side of the street.
bringing down the property values of everybody around here.
Is it really me or
Yes,
is it you?
you are. You can do anything you want.
Yeah, who's actually doing
I'm
that?
trying to.
You look like a crazy person right now. I want you to know.
You look like a crazy person.
Well, I can definitely vouch. I don't know what he looks like, but I can vouch that you do look a little bit like a crazy person. I think he was telling the truth on that one. But honestly, GG to my dude there. If he owns all those cars, if he actually owns all those cars, like wow, I want to know what you're doing right now, man. Like clearly you're doing something right, man. He's raking in the dope. He's owning like this car is mine, this car is mine, this car is mine. Like damn, dude. Okay, good for you.
All right. Canada road trip. Wow. No signaling? Okay. No. Alright. A little aggressive tailing. It's always safe. Oh. Surprise tractor. Ooh. Didn't expect him, did you? Wow. That's injustice right there. That's the universe. I would say like wear a seatbelt, but that has nothing to do with that scenario. I'm like, that's why you wear a seatbelt.
You know, he was like yelling this way too. He's like, right off.
Farming equipment appears. He's like, where's that ambulance?
They're too busy arguing. There's like 13 construction signs behind them for like 8 miles.
That ambulance will be on the way there. She'll be like, I'm not moving.
She's like, I'm still late.
Robert De Niro squinting in your face with the phone there like it's a badge. Like,
what's up, sleeping?
Open your eyes. Yeah, I'm like, I'm over here. Oh, the ambulance is blocking her in. Nice. Okay. You know you're when the squint comes in?
Yeah. She's like, I'm late for work. I don't care about the medical emergency right now.
Oh, yeah. Nice. You're gonna stay here.
Yeah, sorry.
Ma'am, still being polite. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Still being polite.
Yeah.
This cop has more patience than our mom, I would say. That's insane.
That was nice. That was, way to read it. It sounded violent, but a nice little jingle. You know what I mean?
They should put jingles over like World Star fight videos.
Yeah.
And be like, it's fine. This young man was in this other man's grill.
She's clearly wrong here.
Yeah.
She's like, move, I gotta go to work. They're like, someone's dying.
But she squints and does this. Like,
yeah, the pointing like everywhere. There's so much pointings.
It's like, well, you can wait for that ambulance. You can wait for that man's heart to start beating again.
Yeah.
Why you don't want to tell me your name?
Just listen to me. Because
you don't
you
need
just
my name.
walk.
Who are you to answer to?
I'm saying.
Is this your property?
Excuse me. I live here in this neighborhood.
I live in this neighborhood as well. I live in this neighborhood as well.
Yeah, really?
Am I driving around circles
on your
disturbing your
street then?
peace?
Why don't you give me your address and I'll come sit my car over there at your house and see how you like it.
We're not. You can do what you want. I'm not at your house. Where's your house? Not on the
where my
street.
house is.
Exactly. So why would you ask me for my address?
Where is your house? I could understand how you might get a little creeped out if there was a car. If there was a car parked directly outside my home, and there were people sitting in it, and they were looking at my house, and they were doing that. That was very, very clear. That's what was going on. I would get a little creeped out if it was there for a long period of time, and I might even go talk to them. I would not talk to them like this, but I'm just saying I can understand that. But you're not anywhere close to your home, and you're also being extremely aggressive and abrasive, saying that they don't live here. This is just not the way to go about doing this, you know? You deserve some instant justice, lady.
Fast food, here comes fast hands.
Hey!
No.
You palming the pickles?
I got
That's
you on
stealing.
video doing
You
it
can't-
too.
Oh, she ate a cookie. Oh, okay.
She just ate that cookie. She just reached over your counter.
See the phone. See, it's always the phone. It's always like.
No, you gotta pay for that.
She got her body cam on, man. It's like, I was like, why is it stuck like that?
You can see HD, her grabbing.
A full cookie here in front of the table, something I want, because that cookie was hard as hell. Babe, I got money, babe. I don't mind paying for none of it. Do you hear me, baby? So don't check me, boo.
This is before or after the pandemic.
I love it. She's like, how much is it? It's like, it's not, you ate it. It's on the thing. I hope enough that you're gonna pay for it because it's right there.
What did you eat? It was so fast.
Yeah. How much is the small? Well, you ate a large, so the large is actually.
I actually don't have that.
Listen,
Drunk girl gets booted by Uber driver.
It's not about the money, man.
You said, but I'm the one that's gonna wanna what?
Get out my car, please. Get out the fuck out my car, please.
Why are you even driving people on certain nights when you don't even know how to deal with certain
What are you talking about? You don't want getting disrespectful though. Now I don't want you. I don't want to take you nowhere.
Her business is gonna fail.
She's about to like pitch an idea.
I'm a businesswoman.
She's like,
that small business is gonna fail.
Come on.
I'm the one to getting disrespectful.
No, listen.
She's the one getting in the attitude.
Come on. Listen, I'm a business.
He even pushed the seat forward too, like gave him extra leg room. You know what I mean?
That's so gentle. Yeah, just...
All right.
And then what you felt infuriated too is that I asked.
The abrasive, aggressive arguing.
I mean, even her friend was like, I think we should leave. I think it's time.
It sucks when you're the friend that's like, let's just go. And you say it like a million times, you're like, just go.
And eventually
we're wrong, like, let's just go.
You're in somebody else's car. Like, that's so scary.
Doors open too. Bikers are just, come on.
Yeah.
Bikers are trying to get by. You know what I mean?
Too. They're like,
yeah, you're arguing. The guy's like, can you just shut your door, please? Just trying to get home.
I've almost doored so many cyclists. If you're out there, it's probably me. Sorry, I gotta keep looking. They're fast.
Never run it. No, you don't. I love those, by the way.
I'm following you,
I'm following you, bro.
Is this a dead end?
Smack.
You made it. Oh.
Nope. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. That actually looks like a really confusing one too. She smacked her head. Oh man, that hurts, man. I've done that before. You know what's crazy that every year in Toronto there's a big celebration at the waterfront. It's called the Canadian National Exhibition. It's very cool. It's been going on for like what 115 years or something like that. Chris knows. He loves it. I think. I don't know. But it's this huge. There's all kinds of rides. Like it's like the biggest fair ever. It's awesome. And there's all kinds of like local businesses that come. It's really great. Google it. It's really cool. A building full of like fast food and stuff too. It's amazing.
Oh, real cops, not fake cops. Like it's real cops. Okay, real cops catch impersonating fake guy. Let's do it.
Cleveland police officer? No, I'm not with Cleveland PD. I work for Cleveland Watchmen. We're a security company that hires only off-duty police officers.
It's moving around a lot. Yeah, a lot of movement. Yeah.
Are you an off-duty police officer? Yeah. So who are you with? Pickway Sheriff's Office. Pickway. Yeah. Right. But you have no ID from them.
It's fixing that a lot.
And have you ever been sworn in by them? I've talked to the chief. You're not answering the question. You're avoiding the question. It's very simple. Are you a sworn police officer anywhere in the state?
I messaged the chief. I didn't know if he got the email.
I think I walked by. So.
Ohio with any department? Not currently.
Okay. Talking to the chief is not enough.
It's a fake phone call. He's like, yeah, I
just start throwing codes at him. You know, like, what does 47 David mean? He's like, I don't know. Look, he's wearing a vest.
True.
If you're committing to the role, you better have a good prop. You better have your research done. An actor prepares. That's all I gotta say.
Have a monologue ready. Have
something ready.
Yeah. Don't have this.
You're not even wearing a watch. That's the first thing. When did the crime occur? I don't know. You're not a cop.
Can you take this note? He's like, no.
So call this in for me. He's like, my cell phone? He's like, you tell me, man.
He's like, I don't know.
I don't know. What would you use?
He's like,
what do you think? He's like, yeah, I'm a cop. I just have a really itchy head. He's like,
what's so shifty?
Cop's like, can you just put the hat on the ground?
Make me nervous.
Thanks. Just talk to me.
Let's see. Here's the front of your car. This is one spot.
Show us the
lines.
lines.
This is one spot. Yeah. And then, ma'am, here's the second spot right here. And then look, here's the third spot you're parked across.
Oh, that's
right here. Look at 1, 2,
that's pretty insane.
3.
She left the buggy right there too. Yeah.
Why would you park
that's a double.
3 spots like that in such a small parking lot when everybody else has to have a problem parking?
Cool visor.
Cool
visor.
No, ma'am, you're parked across 3 spots. Careful, don't hit my car.
Just
don't. You pulled exactly like this.
I'm just gonna leave.
I'm drunk. Yeah.
Unless you have a Bugatti, take up 2, not 3.
Yeah.
2. You know what I mean?
Okay.
2's okay. I understand. Yeah. You paid a lot. It's like no one's. You're not gonna let
we get it.
Someone practicing their parallel parking right beside it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Buggies too. I'd be like, okay, fair.
You leave the buggy there, and it's just like an SUV. I don't know. That's got a backup camera too. Come on. Yeah. That looks like a 2019.
With that visor too, you have nothing in the way. You can see anything you want with all that.
Put the cart back at least.
Touch me.
Security!
Touch me, I dare you.
Security!
Touch me, I dare you.
Security!
Wow.
Security! Can you make her get the away from me? She's an ignorant. She's following me around the store screaming.
She's been doing this. She won't leave us alone.
Do you know her?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't even want to touch this one with a 10-foot pole, guys. I have no idea what's going on there. So this lady was freaking out. People behind the cameras were freaking out. The security had no idea. The people at Costco had no idea. This was insanity. If somebody could please let me know what was going on down here in the comments down below, that would be great.
Read the room.
A subway? What is it, a bus? Okay.
It's just like 3 people who don't understand Adams. Here we go. Yeah, okay. So the cars can't go through one another, which is probably what they thought before.
Mass can't go. Mass.
Why is everyone going in so aggressive? It's like, do you not know what's gonna happen if like, I don't know.
It's like someone parking the cars at Thanksgiving or something. You're like, can you get my car out? It's behind 18 cars. I gotta move that. And they're like, okay, if I move that car, dude. So it's like, just, you know, I can't go through a car.
We've all been drinking. Can you back up 9 cars?
Please. It's like, I'm like 12. No, I can't do that.
I've made G1. I don't know if that counts.
The bus, scary too. In a parking lot,
true.
I'm more confused about that.
At one point or another.
Just follow the rules. There's a book.
Be slow. Take your time.
There's laws.
Okay. Traffic laws, we're abiding by them. Uh-oh, maybe not. Yep. Yeah, okay. So far, so good. I thought someone was gonna hit there. Mission Impossible. Should have go around. Funny. That was funny. I think that was a prank though. There's no way people actually I feel like, I mean, the whole thing is just walk around. What are you doing? I think that was planned to be like, whoa, what are those people doing? I've done pranks like that before too. Back in high school, believe it or not, I had a prank class. Isn't that weird? That's a weird story. It's a story for another day. But there's also this, to me, this level of like, I mean, I'm a lazy guy, but as humans, we're pretty lazy. So if we would just find the path of least resistance. And walking over the top of the Honda Civic is not the path of least resistance. So I think that one's fake, but still pretty cool though. Musical chairs, one of my favorite games, dude. Love it. I love musical chairs. I usually win, or I get pretty close to winning. Oh, she's out. She's out. You gotta stay in it. Oh no. Oh no, son. Sit in it. There you go. She fell out. Them's the rules. See, that looks like a lot of, oh man, see, that looks like a lot of fun. That's awesome. I love musical chairs. It's so much fun. A little bit of roughhousing, but not too much roughhousing, you know? It's fun. It's a lot of fun. But she fell out, man. I think them's the rules. You fall out, you gotta be ass in seat. You gotta be planted in there like a tree. You just gotta be planted in there, and she wasn't planted in there.
Again, what are you doing?
Taking a video of this. This is absolutely ridiculous.
The FBI after this because I'm irritated that my broccoli is not resolved.
It was a month.
You're really rude, and I don't even know what's going on.
I know. So why are you here?
Jonah? Because of the words.
I might go psychotic pretty soon. I'm probably gonna.
Sounds like that. It does sound like it's very similar.
Cool. Keep going.
The huge iPad too. Like
I was gonna say, it's just so.
I think we just
She's out of gas.
No, I actually just need to
Both
have
her and the
my
iPad
stuff
are out of
back,
battery
and
now.
Actually, in some great fantasy world of mine, apologize.
Oh, Marty.
For your employees. Your employees.
she said broccoli. Is this food?
I think so. Doesn't it matter? This is a beautiful. Where are you? This is
if you have a
obviously
giant
vacation.
iPad and your voice goes like this a lot and it's like up and down. You're wrong about whatever you're saying. Just take a minute.
Yeah.
Write an email. Write an email. Things with an unbiased. You know, you can read things just factually. Oh, this
Go to
happened.
the beach.
Okay, absolutely.
Go swim.
As soon as you are like yelling at people and your voice is like this, I can't even. My ears are gonna blow. I heard broccoli, so I think no.
I don't know. Just look at like we're in Canada. Like it's cold 80% of my life.
Broccoli.
And she's like, complaining on a beach. I'm like,
Steamed,
it's done.
grilled, raw. It's broccoli. It's good.
You feel better.
Huh.
Ooh, creepy music. There's a guy breaking in. It's scary. He's trying though. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he got in. Here we go. But he's not gonna get out. Yeah, it's a one way, baby. Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm just trying to rip it right off the wall at that point. Why you bother? Yeah, I mean, it looks like he might have made it out in the end there, but don't steal, don't be a criminal, don't be a crime guy, because I am a firefighter, lawyer, detective, and all the other things I say I am on this channel. Don't do it. It's just stupid. It's not worth it. If you know that classic saying? It's a classic boomer, classic parent, mom and dad, grandpa thing to say. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. But it's very true. It just don't. Because a master thief, a master criminal, someone who's been doing, well, clearly the point is he hasn't been doing this a lot. He's not a master, because if it was, it would have been much smoother than that, and you never would have known he was there in the first place. So, nice try, but we got you. We got you.
Down. Oh wait, touchdown's the one all the way back there. Down, set.
We're playing football. That. Okay, yeah. And it's time to leave. It's time to go. You throw it, and then it's like everything breaks. You're like, yeah, that's a bad idea. I can actually relate to this because I've done this before, but as an employee, we did, but nothing broke. We were safe about it. We weren't crazy about it. The ceilings were really high up too, so nothing was likely to break. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. You gotta pay the consequences, and you gotta be responsible and not. I don't know why you'd throw, because a football is such a you can really hurt someone with a football. So I don't know. If you're gonna be dumb, be smart. I don't know.
I'm not going to give you the money. DoorDash will give you the money back for the order.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, I need the McFlurries and you don't have them. I ordered the McFlurries.
Machine was broken.
And we gonna pay you
okay,
back.
That won't be $10 though. I'll give you the money for it.
All right, fine.
All right, bet.
All right, guys, this is making me really uncomfortable. Okay. All right, here's $4.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I kind of feel for him at the end there. Like, this guy is not having a good day at all. It seems like he's definitely very anxious. I don't know what the situation there was. It seems that they ordered McFlurries along with other things. They did not get their McFlurries, but they were charged the exact amount or the same amount as if they got their McFlurries. And if that's the case, then honestly, like this guy, I don't think it's this guy's fault though, you know? He's just like the face of DoorDash. He's just the guy that's supposed to deliver it to you. I think it's you. Yeah, you do need to go through DoorDash. I'm pretty sure if that's who you ordered it for. Like I kind of feel for this guy, honestly.
As a fire truck, as the fire trucks do, you're yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. But they broke the window. Yeah, but you know what? That's your fault for parking there, though, dude. You parked in front of it. It's all fun and games till someone's house is on fire, isn't it? Yeah, but that's the whole thing right there, isn't it? Yeah, that's modern problems require modern solutions, and that was just it. I guess technically he could have gone over the van. I don't know about under, but maybe he could have gone over the van, I guess. But at the same time, he just shouldn't be there in the first place. So if he broke the window, I mean, the city's probably fine with it because they gotta stop it. They gotta do their job. So I absolutely understand that. That totally makes sense. It's always fine to park there until that one time when it's not fine. The fire truck shows up and breaks your window. That's why I never park there. I abide by the traffic laws always. Maybe Grandpa. No, it's Dad. I love the goatee Dad's got.
Come my way.
Come my way.
She's gonna squirt the water. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a fun little prank. That's a cute thing. And you know what? That's something that if someone doesn't know, they don't know. It's like, hey man, you ever seen that water bottle trick? And then they'll say, oh yeah, if someone gets squirted in the face. Yeah, then they know. But some people don't know. Some people are just, what's the word? Gullible. Some people are gullible. They just don't know. So, yeah, fun. It's a little bit of water, harmless prank. Love it. It's harmless. Love that one.
Karen calls cops over cold fries at McDonald's. Nice. I've always wanted emergency. It's an emergency. Here we go.
All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
This is amazing. What is this called? A waste of time.
Arrest anything,
You're wasting
no, sir.
people's time.
Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. Will you come over here, man?
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it. Am I arrested?
Yeah.
Oh, watch your back. So the cops are like, okay, sign this. We're gonna get this done. He's like, I don't want to do it. But yeah, he's like, I actually want nothing to do with you now. And then he runs. Okay, well, call us. I don't know what to tell you. So much running. It's so hot out, like, dude. Dollar Drink Day is just like sign the thing, man. Give me my pen back. It was a good pen, probably.
Guy kicking water at cars receives instant car. What? Why would you? But why would you? Take that car. And it's most likely any of the water got in the car because most of them are pretty sealed tight unless the window was open, so they didn't get what was the point of that? You gotta, you know what I mean? If you're gonna do something, you gotta have the effect planned out. You gotta have, you know what I mean? He's got the mens rea actus rea, and for you lawyer folks out there, that means guilty mind, guilty act. He's got that out, but he doesn't have the it's not well thought out though. You know what I mean? There's no reward for being bad there. I don't know. It's just weird.
The red light.
Bright light.
dies on the curb.
Oh, you get stuck.
Off you go, moron. Oh, and I gotta go down the bank. Oh, they're off.
That little car's probably not gonna make it up out of that ditch, so you're probably gonna have to call somebody. And now it's
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I ended up down in the creek there. Can you please come get me? I don't want the snakes to come bite me.
Doorbell camera. He's thrown her, and it's everywhere. And now you've got more work to do. Just the standing there and going, yeah, I love it. I love it. We've all been. Sometimes when it happens, sometimes I'll have like a plate of food or a glass of milk. I love milk. Milk's my favorite. And I'll drop the milk or something, and I just gotta look for like 5 seconds. Just. Path of least resistance is great unless it's at risk of making it the path of most resistance. So don't do that. That's quotable too. God damn, I'm quotable today. What the hell's going on?